What is one community that you consider yourself a part of that you think does a really good job of connection, of bringing people together and building those networks?
It's interesting because I can't tell you how many times a day I open up my phone and look up words in the dictionary because I think words are so powerful. And I believe that we adapt words or we redefine words based off of social
Yeah,
media and we don't even realize what the root of the word is. So now I go
right.
on that tangent because I'm thinking about the word community. What does that mean to
It's very loaded. Yeah, it could be our neighborhood, it could be our church, it could be our paid tech community that we belong to in
everyone?
Slack. There's such definition. Yes, tell me, what do you
So
think?
my immediate thought would be like the sisterhood that I have around my faith. And
Yes.
it is fairly new, so I wanna
Mhm.
say a year and change, and it's just so deep, and it's so rich, and it is
Yeah.
so vulnerable and, like, open, where we're all really transparent about where we are in life and
Mm.
push each other to places where we see each other, and it's always interesting to hear how other people view you in a positive sense, and even in some experiences where it's not so nice. So having them pour into me and telling some of their stories and their experiences, the best way to learn is through people who are actually going through the same thing that you want to be going through. So that I feel is the most meaningful community for me in the stage of my life right now. And I anticipate probably for the rest of my life because we're always going to grow and we want people to cover us and just join in acceptance of where we're going and where we are.
That's beautiful, and I think that's exactly what this show is for, is not for, "Let's talk tech, let's talk work all the time," but talking about what does community look like and what does connection look like? Those are massively complex terms,
Yeah.
and I love how vulnerability and acceptance are really what come to mind when you think of the power of a community. That's beautiful.